good, YouTube? It's your girl, Asia.
And it's your boy, BJ. And we back like we never left. Thank you guys for coming back to Reelin with Asia and BJ. It's always a pleasure whenever we get together. And tonight, we're going to be getting into Sons of Anarchy. And I am ecstatic. I'm excited. I'm ready to get into this one. I mean, for a very long time, even going back to when we were doing the other TV series, everybody was like, Sons of Anarchy. Even if you guys don't watch it right now, if y'all watch it later, it'll hey, there's no problem with it.
Yeah. I'm excited. It's time, y'all. It's time. Okay. So, this was everything everybody wanted us to see. I'm saying everybody, but I put a poll out on YouTube. I asked our patrons. Everybody said we have to watch Sons of Anarchy, y'all. Yes, I'm super excited to jump into this.
Even going back to like when we was watching The Sopranos.
Yes.
it kept coming up.
Yes.
And hey, I'm ready to get into this TV series. And I'm here for the action.
Yeah.
I'm here for the storyline. I'm here for it all.
By the time this actually comes to YouTube, you guys just know that the series has been on the Patreon now probably months at this point. So for that, if y'all are new here, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, smash the notification bell so you don't miss any videos from Asia and BJ. Tap into the Patreon to check out all of our unedited, uncut videos, behind the scenes footage, Patreon posts, and access to all of our TV series as well, all over on Patreon. Okay, so all of that to say, you ready to start? I'm
ready to start, but why is this? When you was moving, I heard like a rapper and all this stuff moving around there. How the Starburst?
I was looking for that.
In the bottom of the cap.
See?
No. You wasn't looking for that because this is under the toe.
In that city, swallow you whole.
White boy was right. M4s.
Ooh. Oh, that's a lot of weapons.
What about the other guns and shit?
Torches.
Those people.
That was hiding?
Yeah.
Hey, Louise. Gotta pack smokes too, darling.
What the hell is that?
Oh, shit.
I guess it's safe to say they torched the place.
They torched the place.
Sons of Anarchy biker gang.
No, they didn't show up at the scene of the crime.
Shit.
Fire Dick says it was arson. Saw a lot of boot prints.
Shit-eating minds, man.
Where the hell was Rodrigo?
No sign of your watchman.
What's the exposure?
Officially, me and the fire department. Unofficially, this blast was seen in 2 counties. This location is dead.
Jesus Christ.
Let's get out of here.
I don't know, you gotta see something else.
Uh-oh.
God damn.
They're illegals, part of our assembly crew.
God.
What am I supposed to tell our boys up in Oaktown?
Right.
Call a gangster hotline, set a meeting.
Here's another stack of money.
2 in the back of the head, quick and painless.
It ain't easy being king.
Yeah, you remember that.
What number is
Right
the gangster
into this
hotline?
world.
Gangster hotline?
Yeah.
1-800-GANGSTER. 1-800-GANGSTER.
Gotta look this life in the eye.
They about that life. They okay. So far they bad boys.
Yeah. Whoever that other crew, that was another crew that ran up in there and took those guns. That was some other crew.
But they had on those jackets. Look at that.
How the hell you want me to get it out of there?
Good question. Oh.
Just pretend it's carve your own steak night at Sizzler.
I don't eat meat.
Figure it out, Grunt.
Anybody like a slice of veal?
What the hell happened?
Lions torched the warehouse, stolen 9ers and 4s. Boy's gone to sit down with Leroy.
Hey, Ma.
Did you go to storage? Haven't looked through that baby stuff in years.
Sure, anything will help.
You're coming to dinner tomorrow night? Just bring Chibs and that new kid.
New kid doesn't eat meat.
Right?
Hey, you heard from my crazy ex-wife at all?
I'll go by on my way home. I'll check in on her.
This is not the baby mama.
I hope not.
No way. No way.
Hey. Oh, got a wedding ring.
Oh!
And she got a baby. Ain't this about a...
I said baby mama. I thought the baby was already here, but dang.
Baby mama to be.
Assembly warehouse burned down. All the guns blown to shit. The shipment gonna be a little late.
That can't happen. Don't give a shit about history or respect. This is about business, old man.
And I'm telling you, brother, giving me some more time, really smart business.
Okay.
You got till Sunday. I don't get those M4s by then, and a burned down warehouse gonna be the least of your problem.
Sure.
Man, I wonder if they're gonna find out who stole that cargo.
I guess I'm a little confused because they had on Sons of Anarchy jacket.
Was it Sons of Anarchy?
I think so, yeah.
Because it could have been another biker gang.
Oh, that was her.
I burn like oil, you bloom like...
Huh.
For my sons, Thomas and Jackson, may he never know this life of chaos.
Our true love finds us.
So his dad is dead. And he had a brother.
Where did you get that name, half-sack?
Oh, man, I got my left nut blown off by an April frag in Iraq.
Find Jax.
Jax!
Don't you hate our kids do that?
You tell them to go find the other one, they just
Yeah.
scream and yell it out.
I could have did that.
Put on the table.
Okay.
Oh, he's still reading.
Everybody got a mugshot, right?
Everybody. It's like our wall of pride.
Huh.
If you're not a part of the wall, you can't be in the group.
Absolutely not. Everybody.
Stupid junkie.
And she bleeding.
These Mexi assholes come into our territory. They steal from us. They shit on our livelihood. I want those goddamn guns back.
Me and Chibs will pull together all our current intel on the mines. Always got Tahoe this weekend.
No, I'm canceling that shit.
No, man.
Yes, and who's gonna handle the pyro? I'm not there.
Nobody blows up shit better than Opie. Opie's leaning right these days.
Opie's gonna lean any way we need him to. You get him on board.
Lean to the left, lean to the right.
Why everybody so like hardcore?
Come on now, they're a biker gang.
I tried calling you.
What is it?
What the hell happened?
Her hands and feet were full of tracks, most likely crank.
What is that?
What about the baby?
Emergency C-section. He's 10 weeks premature. He's got a congenital heart defect, a tear in his abdomen. The CHD is probably genetic. Either one would be serious. However, the two of them together, Dr. Namid gives him a 20% chance.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Man. So the heart condition is like genetic?
No, the tear, I think he said. Or one of the...
Jackson.
Go with Tara. I got something to do.
Look in his eyes.
Uh-oh. He ain't
That's
no good.
That's some effed up news though.
Oh.
Oh, he finna whoop some ass.
So cranked my pregnant ex-wife.
I figured that.
Oh my gosh.
Whoa. I think you make your point.
Golly. Oh, look at the poster. He Kool-Aiding.
Okay, that's my work here is done.
When he started beating him up, I was like, that might have been the guy that sold it to her.
I'm gonna go find out.
Hairy dog.
I know you was asking what she had took or whatever. It's like, I don't know. It's like some kind of dirty drug. I don't know.
Okay.
Lions hit us. Stole our M4s.
Mm.
We need you.
No way, man.
You're the only guy who can pull it off.
Made a promise to Donna. Earning straight.
We all earn straight. You say no to the club.
Everything turned to shit since I got out. I'm dead up to my eyeballs. The kids hardly know me. I even mentioned Sam Crow to Donna. She's gonna bust out crying.
Families just gotta adjust to you being around again. Kids gotta get used to how ugly their dad is. Donna knows what the life is.
You leave a woman alone for 5 years, 2 kids. The only thing that she knows is that she doesn't want it to happen again.
That's true.
Break's over. Let's go.
Let me know when you need me.
What's the Nord's roster looking like these days?
15, 16 guys, same extreme hate shit.
Still got meth labs outside of Lodi.
You think they stepping up?
Only 2 things feel good in the joint. That's jerking off and thinking about all the shit you're gonna do when you get out. Darby's been in there for 3 years. Just want to make sure all his big shot dreams ended up as cum rag, not on his to-do list.
That's nasty.
I just want to say to Jackson, on a club level, Sons of Anarchy, the Redwood original, is here for you. Your father would be proud of the man you've become, you know. And I do a double take. It's probably just the weed, Pop.
Thank you, Piney.
Piney. Opie.
Yeah.
Track down any real estate for the rebuild?
What happened if we didn't rebuild?
What do you mean?
Take the land profit, put it in something else. Might be time to look at other ways to earn.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of shit up in the air right now.
Right, left.
Down. Hug it up.
Wow.
I don't know if somebody can punch me in my mouth and then we can just hug after.
No.
Mom says you haven't been back to the hospital. Don't worry about this Mayan shit. You need to focus on your family. Your father and I, we worked hard to create this business. We lost brothers, we spilled a lot of blood. And you're gonna need this now, more than ever. Go see your son.
So they were doing this with his dad.
Yeah.
So they've been doing this since he was like knee high.
Yeah, but that whatever he pulled out, those stack of papers was like a story, like a book that his dad was writing.
Yeah.
Everyone hates me. I'm sorry, Jax. I'm so sorry.
You need to get help, Wendy.
I know, I will. I promise. This time, I promise. The doctor said Abel's getting stronger.
They'll do everything they can.
My lawyer said they might file criminal charges. Fetal abuse. I got some stuff back at the house in the stash drawer.
Jesus Christ. Of course.
Jax, wait, please, Jax.
So she messing up left and right for everybody.
Wonder why they broke up.
Selfish.
He's not gonna make it.
What are you talking about?
He was born with half a stomach and a hole in his heart. He's gonna die.
Don't you say that. Oh, only one this boy's got.
Wow.
That was the wrong thing.
She's trying to slap some sense into him a little bit.
She just said he was getting stronger, though.
I'm sorry. You gotta go see him, Jax.
I can't.
Why? He'll break your heart. It's called being a father.
For how long? A week?
You know, you were born with that same heart defect your little brother had. Seemed pretty sturdy to me. I came through hell, landed on my feet. Your father was hit by a goddamn semi, dragged 178 yards, and that bastard lived for 2 more days. Tellers do not die easy.
No, he just died bloody.
What the heck? So that's what happened to his dad?
Ever talk to you about his vision? About what he wanted from the club?
No, a brotherhood, family.
Running guns? You want that?
We talked about that. Why?
Found a box of his old shit. There's like pictures and journals, things I never knew about him. Seemed like his original idea for the EMC was something simpler. You know, social rebellion. Wasn't outlaw, it was real hippie shit.
We had a lot of bright ideas back then. We were kids. Father became a man. Men take care of business.
Yeah, we do.
He knew exactly where she kept the stash at.
Wow. You said you wonder why they broke up. My guess is
Probably that's what kept them apart.
Mm-hmm.
Where you been?
Cleaning up at Jax's.
Of course you were.
Wait a minute.
Mm-hmm.
What?
All the stuff with Abel's pushing some old buttons, huh?
It's not my buttons I'm worried about. Jax is going through some shit. Not just with the kid.
What do you mean?
Found a box of John's stuff in storage. Was asking me about his original vision for the club. Did he want to get into running guns?
Tonight he said that maybe we shouldn't rebuild the factory.
Shit. He's getting chewed up by that guilt. Remorse is a dangerous thing. Look what Tommy's death did to John. Made him soft. You've got to nail Jax down. I don't want the ghost of John Teller poisoning him, ruining everything we've built.
Nothing's gonna get ruined, okay? Just don't throw your panic into high gear.
They respect him. Jax is strong. And when you step down as...
Hey, I'm not going anywhere.
I know, baby. It's just when you can't ride anymore, they'll vote my son in as president. Just want to make sure he's following in the right father's footsteps.
Oh.
Wow.
So is he the homie?
I think Jackson and him, they were, Jackson's dad and him, they probably were like that.
Yeah. And all along. So
But how did they, I wonder how they ended up together though,
They sound like they've been together.
I know what it's like running a crew. Sometimes you guys do shit without thinking things through.
They think and flying when they so cranked to my pregnant ex.
That was unfortunate. How's your little family doing anyway?
I was to say that was definitely the wrong thing.
All right, everybody contain your shit.
100% the wrong thing.
The Brotherhood had Opie's back every minute that he was in Chino, and you know that.
Oh, I know how it works inside, Darby. You remember how it works outside?
Well, it changes in 3 years.
A lot stays the same.
Look how you looking.
Cook all the crunk you want along the border, but you do not deal in charming.
The devil wants in.
You'll get in. Well, then you got your work cut out for you. Because the next time the devil crosses the border, I'm coming after you.
That sounds like a threat.
There's no need to be making threats, brother. Me and my boys have always managed to make things work with Sam Crow.
So who is Sam Crow?
But what he trying to tell me said, don't bring that crap over here.
Abel's stomach surgery went well. Dr. Nemi doesn't want to wait. Thinks we should do the heart surgery now.
Thanks.
Can we talk? Wendy's in really bad shape.
And?
Was hoping maybe you could talk to her. Just let her know she's not all alone.
Nothing I'm gonna say to that crank whore is gonna make her feel loved. Forgot a lot of things, sweetheart.
If you have a problem with me assisting on Abel's case, just say so. People change. I'm not the same girl I was 10 years ago.
I am. Guess there's some things you can't change.
I leave it there, so I remember all that shit's behind me.
Forgot just how clever you can be.
Well, okay.
Oh, so she got one of those tattoos too.
20 minutes outside of Oakland, here.
Marcus Alvarez, president of the Oakland Charter.
Wouldn't take a chance housing the M4s there.
Stores them someplace off the grid.
Backtracked one of Alvarez's dummy corporations, Marcalva Industrial Storage, way off the grid.
Ready, Dad?
Gotta make a run.
Just packing a little C4.
What's in the bag?
Nothing. Just a little run.
Like it's just normal.
I'm the one who gets shit on if you get caught again.
It's not gonna happen.
You sat in a cell for 5 years while Clay and the others got rich. They sold you out. You know that. You're just too weak to stand up to them.
Give me the bag.
Give me the bag!
You don't give me my damn bag.
No, stop!
Donna!
Damn. She need to take a chill pill.
She don't want him to do that.
She need to. He got this.
He don't want to be about this life either. He was trying to do the right thing.
Catch on that?
Enough. Stay here. As soon as I leave, take your kid to the ER. Tell him she hit her head or something. Just get on record being there. I'll cover you with Sam Crow. I'll call you on the prepaid if I need help.
You sure about this?
Go fix your family.
Was he on? I think he was on. Remember the Titans, the guy with the beard.
Yeah. Who was he?
Remember the one that got in the car accident?
Oh.
I think that was him. It looked like his face.
Where's Hope? Kid got hurt. Had to take her to the hospital. Got the back. I can make it work.
Look how they riding through town.
You look like a duck.
You better leave me alone.
You just need the quack.
No, come on now. That's badass right there.
How's that sound? That was good.
Thank you very much.
Hold my hand. I want you to hold my hand. That was beautiful, babe.
Thank you very much.
What the hell is that? I'm booked. I got a new girl in booking. Dumb bitch doubled up my ex. I got 6 busloads of Korean tourists coming in. They love Asian Elvis. I'll get you next month.
Asian Elvis.
Asian Elvis.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Nothing like the real thing, though.
No,
right?
it's not.
So you said a tattoo? I saw her tattoo, but
I think that's like the biker tattoo.
oh,
I think she was part of them at some point in time.
oh, so she trying to do the right thing too, then.
Who is that?
The Colonel.
Oh, help me, mama, help me. Oh, sweet Jesus.
He said, "Sweet Jesus."
Praise Jesus. It's a miracle.
Wait, they found him.
Yeah,
I wonder where they found him at though.
wherever Jack said it was on that map.
Oh, the warehouse.
Shit.
What the hell is the problem?
Nothing. Just gotta check something with Hope.
We got company.
Gotta be the Mayans.
Yeah.
Open it.
Oh,
The
no.
electric panel wait to come back.
Says Mayans.
Yeah.
There said.
Yeah.
Promise, I thought I saw Sons of Anarchy on that jacket they had.
Yeah, it's
but
like
I
a
guess
biker. It's like a biker jacket.
Let's get the hell out of here.
I came to send a message.
not. See,
Blowing up shit's one thing. We off these guys can trigger something runs out of control.
I was
What's
about
the
to
cost
say.
of your mistake? You got a problem making it right?
I'll draw him to the dumpster.
Oh, you gotta piss. Yo lo que soy no los transformadores, bro. They camp out here, they get some of this.
You tell your dirtbag buddies they steal from Sam Crow.
Uh-oh.
They get some of this.
Oh.
I got him.
Oh, he going nowhere fast.
EP's dropping.
Oh no, no.
Por favor, tengo una mano.
Oh. Eee.
Ooh. Today my last day.
God, dog.
Finish it.
That's like the second time he said that. You do.
It's finished. Look at this. Darby's guy.
Like Darby did make some new friends in Chino.
Arts grew up in mines.
A common enemy. Us.
Darby once charming.
That's called overkill.
So you see, Jax don't want to be doing some of the stuff he doing, obviously.
Candles and the cake.
Let's go home.
Oh man. And they all in there. God. Ooh. That brings a whole new definition of fire in a hole. And he said, boo.
Oh my gosh.
Hi.
Hey,
Looks like the boy might actually see his first birthday.
he made it. Oh, April, thank God.
Yes. Thank you, God.
Mm.
We should say a little prayer.
Is that Adriana?
Thank you for saving this boy from his murderous junkie mom, who cared more about a $40 rush than she did her own flesh and blood. You pathetic
That don't look like her.
Yeah, that is her.
Oh.
You so much. It's cast a shadow on that kid. I will finish this job.
Yeah, she fed up with her.
I suggest you turn to Jesus.
That's definitely Adriana. I did not notice that you said something.
Her voice, I'm like, her face, she looks different a little bit. Like,
obviously older. A little older.
I was going to say, okay. Wow, look at it. So.
Mm-mm-mm.
Okay. Looks good.
Whoa.
Oh.
Clean yourself up, Jax.
Was that his blood or somebody else's blood?
That was the blood from those guys that they just shot. He left there, I guess, and went to the hospital.
But I can't falling in.
That's a different Elvis.
Who is this old guy?
That's a different Elvis. Oh.
Oh my God. She did it.
Wow.
For I can't help.
Falling in love with you.
Okay, what did you think about the first episode?
So far, so good. I'm already kind of liking it as far as like the plot. So episode 1 was pretty much about them trying to figure out who took their guns, and it didn't take long for them to figure out who it was. It was the Mayans.
Yeah.
And at the very beginning, we weren't paying attention to their jackets, so we didn't really pay attention that it was actually a different bike club.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, I think that's
the
where I
Sons
was
of
a little
Anarchy.
bit, yeah, because I was like, wait, they had jackets on that looked similar, but they weren't the same.
Yeah, and a lot of like bike clubs, they wear like some of the similar like jackets, but obviously they say something different on them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but this kind of gives me the complete like bad boy vibe, obviously, because of what they doing and going around doing, but also like to say like what motorcycle gangs like. I guess what they would be like, you know, when, I don't know about anything about that, okay? But I'm just saying, I don't know if that still exists, if that was like something back in the day, like an old thing, and like now it's just like, you know, I got a club I'm a part of, I just like to ride, because, you know, but not like that, not on that level, because with them, they got a whole operation going on. It's like they definitely got the cover up, okay? Because they're like a mechanic shop, but they're really like in the back, underneath, somewhere in that complex. They got other things going on.
Yeah, everybody, you gotta have your own. You gotta have your front as far as like making everything look legit. You know what I mean?
Right.
But outside of that, we're starting to see like what Jackson's life is, as far as like what he's kind of like dealing with at the moment, as far as his ex-wife having a baby. And then having a baby with these birth defects. But it looks like the baby finna make it through.
Yeah.
It's going to pull through. And we saw right there at the end of episode 1 that was like his first time actually seeing looking into the eyes of his baby boy.
Yeah. Not only that, but like the mom and the president guy of the biker club.
Yeah.
Talking about, you know, we need to get him to follow this daddy into his footsteps. Like, but you already see, to me, it's like he kind of gonna defy some of these things that this other guy, because you saw how he was kind of pushing him into finish him. Finish him. I'm
flawless
like,
victory.
How many times you don't want me to? Okay. And then did the most, like went over and above, okay, above and beyond to prove a point, I guess.
Yeah.
Send the message.
And it feels like, you know, charming or charming, this city that they live in or the small town, it's kind of like this is their town, this is what they run. Like, you know, if some outsiders coming to the city or coming to the town, it's like y'all got to come through us if y'all want to do any type of business. Like y'all got to get the approval through us because old boy was trying to, you know, cook up and possibly like use their town to sell drugs, and he's like, you're no. You got to stay outside. If you cross the boundary, if you cross over into Charmin, you're going to have some problems with us. You know?
I wonder how big this city is then, because I'm like, you can only sell so much within your own city. It must be something that's like popping or something. Cause
I don't know what the population said. I thought it was like 14,000. So it's not a huge town per se.
So he just want to run the city? Like that's what he want to do within the city? Like within the city limits? Like nothing extra, nothing more? It's just nobody can come into Charming, or we run all of this and y'all work around us type thing?
Absolutely. Yeah, this is our spot. This is our home. This is our town. You know, we run this. So if anybody's trying to come in here and make money, you got to get clearance through us first and foremost. But I think that was a good sighting as far as Jackson's ex-wife. You were saying that's Adriana from The Sopranos.
Yeah.
I didn't notice that.
I didn't notice like her
that.
face. It was just her voice. It's something about Adriana's where she got that real raspy tone to her sound. That's why I kept looking at her. But when she came in through the door, that was the first time I kind of like caught the glimpse of it a little bit. Like I felt like that's why I was like, "Is her?" That's why I said that. But
yeah, and then the other guy that was creating like the pyrotechnics, the explosive.
Yeah,
because like he was from like I said before, remember the Titans. So you know we got some other actors that we are familiar with seeing once or twice already.
I didn't recognize him.
He just had the beard on and he looks a lot older to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got the good shit. There we go, boys.
Oh, these muffins are great.
Shush, detective.
Deal with the Niners has officially closed. Spend it wisely, boys. Might be a while before we see any more gun green.
All about the Benjamins.
I just got an update from my city hall snitch. Looks like Hale's got a warrant to search our warehouse.
Shit. I guess it's safe to assume this police officer, he played both sides of the fence.
Yeah.
You're a little outside your jurisdiction, aren't you, Hale?
You know this guy, Rodrigo Carpio? Found him in the debris basin. 3 bullets in his back. He was employed as security.
No kidding.
He died 50 yards inside Charming.
Look, he part of the cover-up.
That was Unser. Got a protection run tonight. What?
I gotta tell you something, man. I mean, it could be bad. Those 2 dead Mexicans in the warehouse hall, I was hitting them.
Jesus Christ. Tell me one of them doesn't have a belly full of Tigger juice.
Read that both, though.
Wow. Tigger juice.
Forensics team gets a hold of those bodies.
I'll go pull them out of there.
Are you just gonna stroll out of there with 2 dead Mexi whores draped over your shoulders?
I'll gut them dead bitches. I'll flush their bellies with bleach.
What kind of nasty shit did your mama do?
Okay.
Bleach.
Oh no.
Look, they too late. They are already searching it. Oh man, wait, what?
Holy shit.
Jesus Christ. Get me the ETA on that forensic team.
They're calling a forensic team.
Wow.
Right into this world.
I don't know how they're gonna get out of this one.
I don't know.
Gotta look this life in the eye.
I like the intro.
CSU team tests those bodies. Tig's DNA puts the gun factory at our doorstep.
I gotta have a talk with Unser. Maybe I can convince the chief to Put a leash on his hyperactive deputy.
So your boy, not really a team player.
See?
Hale's not interested in friends. Don't underestimate him. This old man's got deep political ties in Northern Cali.
But you're the boss, right?
Since they found the cancer last year, I got one foot out the door. Squad's his now. Be official in a few weeks.
This uptight piece of shit's gonna make our lives miserable.
There's nothing I can do about it. They're making me step down. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry too. What's the run?
Got Blu-rays and iPods heading down to San Jose.
Huh, he tied in too.
How you doing, Jax? Heard about Winnie and the baby. I'm sorry. Thanks. Saw that warehouse that burned down. Chief Unser's retiring at the end of this month. I'll be stepping into those shoes. Unser's always had a look the other way policy with the Sons of Anarchy. I will not look the other way, Jax. Just a friendly heads up.
You look any way you want, Chief.
And leave me alone? Find something else to do.
He's moving around a lot more.
Yeah, all his vitals are up.
How long is he gonna be in that thing?
Could be weeks.
The thing.
I'm sorry about last night. It was
I really don't want to know.
right.
What?
Just figured you'd land 1,000,000 miles from this place. You always hated it here.
I didn't hate Charming Jax. Just me in it at the time. Looks like Wendy's gonna be okay.
Define okay.
Whew, I thought she was out of there.
I did too.
Thought that was it.
It's good to have you back.
When he around her, he kind of lights up. So yeah, like they definitely got some kind of past.
I'm gonna need the truck.
Why can't you take the wagon?
We're 3 months behind.
I don't know how to get in front of this shit.
Like, I'll pick up some weekend work. You'll get that pay bump soon. I'm gonna make it through this, baby. I promise.
3 months behind on Donna's car payment. They're gonna repo it. I hate doing
You're
it.
gonna ask me for money. I can't help you. Just made quarterly insurance payments. And I'm sorry, son.
That's all right.
Clay was making a protection run tonight. It's low-profile shit.
Look at my Clay's shit list.
But then why don't you make it right?
I don't know.
I don't know what the hell's wrong with you. Grow a dick and take care of your business.
Well, dang. Daddy.
Only one thing is gonna stop that Lodi forensics team from getting to our warehouse, and that's another murder in Lodi.
We hit their projects, we find ourselves a scumbag.
Get off a couple of norths, Clay, is what we should do. We'll dump the bodies in Lodi. It buys us some time to get those Mexicans out of the hole. It sends a message to Darby. Kill 2 birds with 1 crop.
Very clever. With a corpse eyeball in the warehouse.
Doesn't matter.
I don't know what he's saying.
What if I could do this without spilling blood? Brains before bullets, right?
Hey.
Right.
All we need for murder are bodies and a crime scene. Skeeter. I'll make it worth his while.
The cemetery guy? Cash for cadavers. Blake, what about educating Darby?
I'll figure that out. Important thing is to keep your DNA out of the petri dish.
That's a fact.
That part.
Well, do it your way, VP. Don't make me regret this.
He want to just go and hurt somebody.
Yeah, he more old school. Jackson is he trying to do like he said, path of least resistance.
Need a favor, Skeeter.
Christ, man, now's not a good time.
Need 2 bodies.
2 dead ones, that's crazy shit, man. Something you might be able to get for me? Emily Duncan?
She's one of her afraid that ain't hoy. She loves a good punch up the knuckles.
You want to hook up with the Crow Eater? I'll make it happen.
Really? Shit, you got a deal.
Hey.
You mean that we gotta dig it up?
Say anything about we.
Look, they gotta connect. They gotta connect on the bodies. He said
dig it up.
He said just this morning.
No, but he said we gotta dig it up, and he said I didn't say anything about we. They got him out there.
I never should have led you to their gun warehouse. I knew that stealing those M4s was a bad move. They're gonna come at me hard. We need to combine forces now.
Looking from their next move.
The next move is gonna be putting a bullet in my goddamn dome. We worked.
Our deal was me getting the gun Sam Crow keeps feeding my competition. I get the gas, I cross the Niners. Starting the war is not smart.
I got a news flash for you, La Bamba. The only reason that I'm at this table is because I need muscle to push Sons of Anarchy the hell out of Charming. Now, you comprehend that?
I'll give you some guys to watch your back in case they retaliate. We gotta let this shit settle down before we make our next move.
Yeah, he the one that want to play both sides. Remember, he was the one that was trying to bring the drugs and the charming.
Yeah.
It's my goddamn Suburban.
Who the hell is that?
130 pounds, I caught riding to giggity.
See? 130 pounds of something.
Chip said you're looking for me. I'm Emily.
Right, come in. I need you to do a favor for the club, Emily.
Sure. I mean, what do you need?
You know Skeeter, right?
Yeah, that guy's been trying to get my pants since high school.
Need you to let him in.
Are you serious?
Not Skeeter.
We need Skeeter to do us a good deed. And the only thing he wants in return is the hand of beautiful Emily Duncan. Need you, Emily.
Oh, he quite the charmer. Okay, wait.
Oh, she like a Little Caesar's pizza. She hot and ready.
You do me, I do him.
Fair enough.
Oh, wow.
Hey, here we go. Well, I guess you about to find out why old boy name is Skeeter.
That's great. Not only do you stink, but you're a fat bastard.
How are we gonna get him out? I think we're gonna need a tow truck.
Damn. He's gonna get a tow truck.
A tow truck.
That's a big brother.
He could at least give him that warning.
Abel seems better.
Yeah, he is a lucky kid. Both he and his mom escaped death in the same night.
I heard about Wendy. Very sad. I can't say I'm surprised.
Guess you wouldn't be.
Junkie tell you something?
No, she's still sedated. No, somebody else popped her with that needle. At the very least, gave her the loaded gun.
Aiding and abetting.
Guess you think I'm that somebody? Guess I was the one shooting it into her fingers and toes the whole goddamn time she was pregnant, too.
No, that sin's on her. We'll see what Wendy says when she comes out of detox. Or maybe I'll bounce my theory off Jack's, see where he lands on it.
That's how you're gonna win back his heart? Accusing his mother of trying to murder his ex-wife? Come on.
You still think you can just say or do anything you want in this town, don't you? Everything comes round, Gemma. No one is untouchable.
Gemma.
You want to touch me, sweetheart? That make you happy?
Your breath. Okay? I need you to 6 feet.
Look how she looking at her. Oh, it's bad blood all up in there.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
Damn. They got dead bodies in the car and they drinking.
Oh.
They can search that SUV from top to bottom. We got 2 dead bodies in there.
Oh, that's the other county too.
Put the gun away.
Be cool. Be
Everybody
cool.
act normal.
Shh.
Jesus Christ! Hey! Hey! Get back here! Get in, you maggots!
Look, they start busting at him.
Man, them fools crazy.
With bodies in the car.
That's what I'm saying.
I haven't had a chance to talk to you much since you got out of the joint.
Not much to say, you know what it's like. Takes a while to adjust.
Your Donna's having a rough time of it.
I think it was easier for her when I was inside. She knew what to do then. She's pissed.
How about you, Oak? You pissed? When guys get locked up, there isn't the loss of freedom.
I got no resentments.
Attaboy.
Yo, Uncle Jimmy called. Yeah, I just got a heads up about a hijack zone. Coleman off-ramp.
Little more? Little more? Whoa!
Not the church.
Oh, that said he's nasty.
Someone call Greenpeace. They're saving a Mexican whale.
They not right. They not right.
Good luck.
Oh,
Make
come
it look
on.
real.
Is that real? It gotta be, right?
Oh my gosh. And
Non-blood?
I can move this whole load for you in 2 days.
Good. We had a little setback with the business.
Yeah, we heard rumors.
I'd appreciate it if you be a little patient. Give us some time to get on our feet before you find another distributor.
Might need to go elsewhere in the short term, but I'll let the boys know. They don't do any big gun business with anyone except the Sons.
Thanks, Jimmy.
Yeah. Make a fall off the truck, boys.
You knew all this was going down?
Wasn't sure till I got the call.
Well, what about your deal with Unser? We're supposed to protect the cargo.
Chief Unser needed a wake-up call. We needed a goodwill gesture. It'll all work out. You wanted in, right?
Yeah, I did.
Now you win.
Well, he said I did. Not I do.
Cut us off.
Been a very long night, brother.
Won't take long. Yo.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What are you doing?
Don't ever cut me off, shithead.
What are you doing? Hey! Let's cover me now, asshole!
Oh, he coming out with the axe. Oh! Golly.
Time to go.
Yeah, it's time to go.
Look. They like, what just happened?
He left blood out on the Lay's potato chips and the Little Debbie snacks.
O'Brien Electronics is my biggest account.
Probably the last time they'll use Unser trucking to transport that precious cargo.
What are you doing, Clay?
Just keeping a good cop on the job is all. You don't step down for another 6 months. They let us rebuild and keep Hale off my goddamn back.
Jesus Christ. This is how you treat an old friend?
Nah, it's how I treat an old cop.
It's a difference.
We can't take your checks anymore. The last 2 bounced.
Okay, I'll just pay cash.
Oh, I know that feeling.
Gotta take some stuff out.
Start taking stuff out.
They struggling financially.
What's this?
Just your groceries.
I hope he's out now. We don't need any more charity. Thanks.
It's never charity, Donna. Your family.
I have my family back. I don't need yours.
Look,
Uh-oh.
I know what you went through. Been there. You get pissed off. Want to blame the club. But Sam Crow is not the enemy. Gotta stop fighting us, Donna. You need us.
I married Opie. I didn't marry the club.
Donna, we're having a little family dinner tonight. Bring the kids. You might actually have a good time. Don't say anything else. My Martha Stewart's wearing real thin.
You know who she looked like? She looked like Peggy Bundy.
Nobody likes her.
Why'd you pull my detail off the warehouse?
I was paying overtime for 6 unis. It's not even in our jurisdiction.
This is my case, and overtime is not really your concern anymore.
Afraid it is. Not stepping down yet. But I'll be keeping the badge for another 6 months.
What the hell are you doing, Unser?
Right now, getting a haircut.
You've always been a Sam Crow's pocket. This is a bad
Stop talking, son. I'll rip that badge off your puffed out chest.
He know about the wrong thing.
That didn't go well.
The fact that he had the nerve to walk up in there and say something.
Most of us were not violent by nature. We all had our problems with authority, but none of us were sociopaths. On the fringe, blood and bullets are the rule of law. And if you're a man with convictions, violence is inevitable.
I hope they look better than this when they blew you.
A little.
That's disgusting.
There's something wrong with them.
That's disgusting.
Oh, hey, darling. That's your dad's stuff you found in storage?
Yeah,
Said you read something?
a few journal entries, nothing much.
Jax, they want you.
That's what she's trying to get from him. That's what he had in his hand, actually. I bet you that's what she's looking like. That's what she wants. There's something in that book or journal or whatever it is.
Yeah, she's looking for something. What is she looking for?
That's what I think she's looking for. What he's reading.
Maybe she's looking for something in particular. Look, it's Jax's dad, and then look who right next to him, the president. His best man. I guarantee you that was probably like his best man.
Probably. We already know how she operate, though.
Hunter's not retiring. What did you do?
Maybe the old man's not ready for the gold watch.
Just got back from that Bluebird warehouse. There were 2 dead women. They're gone.
They could have been napping.
You're white trash thugs holding on to a dying dream.
That is so poetic, Chief. Oh, I'm sorry. I guess it's just Deputy Chief.
Bro barking up the wrong tree.
Right?
He barking up the wrong tree.
When they gather around the parlor talking,
Wow.
the only ones who could ever reach me.
I don't know if that's him. I don't see it.
You don't see it?
No.
This is what you call a family. They work together and do dirt together.
I wonder how they convinced Jackson or Jax that their relationship was okay.
I don't know. He might not know yet much. You know, I don't know.
Well, they just kissed each other.
Well, yeah. I mean, obviously he knows that they're together, but you know, I don't know.
Why was that episode so short?
Yeah, it did feel like it was short, right?
It seemed like that went by so fast.
It just seemed like it just flew.
I'm looking like, okay, what now? What? Okay.
Time flies when you're having a good time. That's all I got to say.
It's good though.
Yeah, but just like you were just saying right here regarding like Jax's dad and the president, we saw the picture that his mother took right there. You know, of Jackson.
Mm-hmm.
Basically Jackson wasn't even born yet when his dad, when his dad and his mother, you know, pretty much got married.
Yeah.
But you see, like the best man
Standing
is the
right
president.
behind him.
Yeah. So I don't know what's gonna come of that.
Yeah.
You know, because you know, I don't know. Just like you were saying, he's like reading this journal, and it may have a lot of like information, a lot of things that he didn't know as far as growing up.
Yeah.
But,
and whatever.
But that's yet to be seen.
Yeah. Whatever's in that, whatever he's reading. His mom is trying to get her hands on it to get it away from him because I feel like there's something in there or there's going to be some things in there that he going to find out. And probably, my guess is that it's going to be about his mom and stuff that they used to do, like, or something that somebody did.
Yeah.
Something's in there that she doesn't want him to see. So it's either about her, maybe even Jackson.
Yeah, it's like I said, it's just going to probably have some stuff that's going to be hidden. Obviously, it's been in the storage for years, so it ain't no telling what could be in there, you know?
You know what, too? It did also mention, because when he read the very front of it, it said something about my son that's already at peace. So, also, I feel like he might find some stuff about him as well. Like his brother, like some things that, you know...
Possibly, yeah.
Who wouldn't get upset about something if it's something to do with that? Like...
Yeah.
And the way that she described whatever happened to his dad, like, sounded real horrific, so to speak. So,
with the 18-wheeler with the semi-truck.
I'm just curious to know, like, how all of that, even, I mean, I'm pretty sure we're going to learn about all of that as we continue to watch this, but I'm just curious to know, like, what really happened? Like, what happened whatever day that was? Like, what went down?
Right.
You know?
And
she didn't say anything about it being a gang that did it. She said what she said.
Yeah.
So.
And I was looking at her real close. She looks just like the woman that was in Married with Children, Peggy Bundy. I just said that a second ago.
She kind of has that
and
voice.
Her voice, I was like, it's like even in the first episode, I was like, it's like I see it. She looks so young. I would think that she just looks really, really young.
She does.
I know
look
this was
young.
I know this was 2008, but I was just like, she sounds just like. It got to be her. I don't know what what her real name is.
I don't think she'd be older than that though, because I don't know how old Peggy was in Married with Children. I didn't
exactly.
Like I remember it. I definitely recall how she used to act, but she always had on all that makeup.
Yeah.
So I kind of, that's why I'm like, it does, like her voice.
It looks like her, then it don't look like her, but it sounds just like her. So
yeah,
I would be interested if anybody chimed in and was like, yes, duh, yeah, that's Peggy Bundy.
Yeah.
But again, even with this biker club, it's like you're starting to see like all the characters, all the people that's kind of in play as far as like who is who does what, who specializes in what, and at the end of the day, everybody knows that whenever you have like a club or a crew, it's like each one teach one, and everybody got to band together to keep everything together. So I'm interested to see if anything starts to fracture, anything starts to fall apart.
Oh, it's gonna fall apart at some point because the way they be acting, they are. You see how they they jacking the little cop on the side of the road and stuff with the bodies in the back.
Yeah.
Okay, they going to go set up crime scenes and stuff. Oh, they go. It's going. Okay, and then you got the wannabe chief. Whatever he is, the deputy.
I feel like his days are numbered to some degree.
Okay, because he doing too much.
Yeah, because he's sticking his nose where you shouldn't stick your nose, and the current sheriff right now basically has been probably helping them, aiding and abetting to some degree.
Of course.
It's almost like y'all do what y'all do. I don't have to know everything y'all need, but if y'all need some help covering some things up, I'm here for you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, y'all. So. I like what I see so far. I want to keep watching.
Yeah, I do too. I just like the whole thing as far as like their whole crew, their whole organization, like what they do. And, at the end of the day, it's always about trying to keep everything running smooth and keeping it legal.
Yeah. Well, I don't know about that part, but.
I'm just saying making it look like it.
It's legal. Okay, y'all got to chime in. Let us know what y'all think about episode 1 and 2. If y'all have enjoyed this, give us a big thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe, smash the notification bell so you don't miss any videos from Asia and BJ, and if ain't nobody else told you. I love you, and we're going to see y'all in the next video.
Absolutely. Y'all take it easy. See you guys next time.
I only see you when there's